My name is Beau Doolittle. I'm a candidate for the Alabama State Senate, District 35. There's work to be done up in Montgomery, and I think it's about time that we sent a working man to do it. One of the first issues that I'd like to address if elected is eliminating the grocery tax. Now, this is a tax that disproportionately affects working men and women and their families in the state of Alabama. For every $100 a week that a family spends in groceries, they're paying an additional $600 a year in tax. I believe that that's $600 that could go back into the pockets of middle-class working families and help stimulate our economies in other ways. I'm a supporter of our educational system in Alabama. According to an article on AL.com a few weeks back, Alabama ranks second to last in the country when it comes to cuts in education funding by percentage. We rank dead last in the country when it comes to the total amount of funds cut per student in our state. As a football fan, I ask other football fans, would we settle for Alabama and Auburn ranking 49th or 50th in the country in college football? Why are we doing that with our educational system? I want to change that. I'll also let you know that I support the right of the people to vote on an education lottery and choose if that's a way that they want to fund our state. One thing that is important to me, though, if we do pass an education lottery, it has to be supplemental funding to help our students, not to replace another source of funding. I believe that we need to expand Medicaid in our state. Now, the economic benefits of Medicaid expansion have been well detailed: 30,000 jobs, billions in economic activity. It would also provide health care to 186,000 working Alabamians in this state. But I believe when it comes down to it, John Kasich, the evangelical, conservative Republican governor of Ohio, said it best. He was asked by a member of the Tea Party why he expanded Medicaid in this state. He said that when he dies and goes to heaven and he's at St. Peter's gate, St. Peter's not going to ask him what he did to keep the size of government small. He's going to want to know what he did to help the poor, the sick, and the elderly, and you better have a good answer. Expanding Medicaid is the right answer for the state of Alabama. I firmly believe that consumers create jobs. For years we've heard about trickle-down economics, but offering more tax cuts, like my opponent proposes, to wealthy individuals in this state will do nothing more than help increase their wealth. We need to go ahead and make sure that the working middle class in Alabama has more money to spend. When they have more money to spend, that will increase profits for business, drive job creation, and help to solve the state's revenue crisis by increasing our tax revenue. Now, one of the important ways that we can help the working middle class is by doing more to bring good jobs to our state. Business incentives can be a valuable tool in doing so, but we need to make sure that there's accountability involved. We need to make sure that when a company comes to our state, they're responsible to the taxpayers whose money that they've taken. We need to make sure that the jobs that they bring to our state provide jobs for Alabamians that pay the median wages of the community and include full-time benefits such as pensions and health care. My name is Beau Doolittle. I would appreciate your vote on Tuesday, November 4th. I'm a working man and I will work hard for the people of District 35. Thank you.